is fucking sus. But Artgeos, can you hear me? Because if one of you guys can hear me, then I know you guys gonna throw this shit on the TV and turn the fucking volume up just in case. But we're gonna have to make it work. We're gonna have to make it work, you feel me? So that's what happens. So there are numerous spiritual attacks. You can be feeling a bunch of blockages, or things are creating a bunch of additional delays, but things are still going as planned. Also, the message I got is you love the experiences that God has for job that has provided you. God has provided you, right? And that's why you are able to love unconditionally. So that's also a big one. But let's get into the message. Like, comment, and subscribe as you guys get in here. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe. If you don't know who I am, my name is King Lonnie. I hope you're doing well. But you know what? There's something about how I said that specifically. If you don't know who I am, my name is. So this is what you could be doing. If you don't know who I am, my name is. You could be introducing, or somebody has introduced themselves to you. So let me know there. But let's see what's going on. The first card, I kept on getting up, or you can do graffiti. Somebody gets up, or somebody is. What's that fucking word? Give me a second, you guys. Somebody's thugging it out, quote unquote thugging it out. Somebody gets up. But I feel like you are making sure, even though plans are falling through, you get up. You get up, okay? This is important. Strength, the strength card. Something about your vitality. If you get up, I feel like there's a support of not only job, but the angels and ancestors. You're able to release something. As soon as you get up, you need to release something. Literally, if you can't communicate with somebody and you're trying to communicate with somebody and you feel that heaviness on your chest, as soon as you send it, that shit is released. So even if you had to do something, or this is giving me the energy of you may have been scared to even check your fucking bank account to log in, do it. It will release something from you anyways. But this is the card that came up under it. And I keep on shuffling this deck. I'm pretty sure I just reshuffled this. This is the same card from the other video. It was like a 2-minute video when I was trying to do the audio and shit. But this is the same shit right here. So you could be specifically finding your hydration, finding that nourishment, or this is where the abundance is. You have to hydrate first before actually getting to this. But this is a straight shot. You're actually doing a straight shot through. But let me see. You can even be getting visions prior to reaching this abundance. This is giving me the energy of hydromancy. Like, so it's like you're collecting things in the dream state also. You're collecting things, hence a camel pack. You could be having dreams about backpacks or finding things in the dream state, seeing other friends, even from high school, in the dream state. Okay? But these are actually pleasant moments mixed with some type of uncertainty. But you're collecting all of this knowledge so you can get to this. And then if you guys ever want a personal from me, check the description box down below. My members is also down here. But this is all about water energy. You could have been dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you have heavy water placements in your chart. Pisces, Moon, Cancer, Moon, this could be rising. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio cross watcher also. There's something about a twin union. Chili bow. Give me a second. Hold it. So this card right here means the joy of your will manifest. The questioner's work in its fullness. So your work is manifesting. stop questioning your shit. Literally, stop questioning your shit. You may be doing that right now. Stop it. Like, you may be questioning, like, if something was truly for you. I feel like there's something that is trying to get you to delay yourself from your own fucking path. You may be doing other things, releasing other things. It's about your follow through, gang. This is all about your follow through, gang. Also, give me a second. So you could have been putting other people's ideas like together, is what I'm picking up from this shit too. You're back refocused on yourself. You're back refocused on yourself. Okay? Or this is what you're doing to manifest your will. To manifest your will, to open this door. And this is a door into, this is a whale, right? But this is like a portal. For some reason, I heard Glorious Bastards. I don't know why. There's something about that movie that may have a message. Glorious Bastards. Even though that shit's about war and the Nazis. Give me 1 second. So right now, it's almost like you're navigating through what God has put in your life. Okay, you could be navigating your circumstances. You may be okay. So throughout all of these situations, there's a concept of mercy. Okay, you could be literally, your name could be Mercy, but something is opening up. La Baleen. Okay, it's like if you've been having dreams with the ocean, there's a portal that has been opened. You could do hydromancy, or specifically, you could be looking into objects that are extremely dark, like black surfaced objects, and you could be seeing things in those. At this time, I feel like you're going into what will actually show you mercy. So you could have felt like there was some type of restriction or no mercy was being shown. I heard Cobra Kai. You could be dealing with somebody named Kai, okay? Or it could be me, Kaylani, K. Somebody's name starts with a K, okay? So you have to trust to enter this portal. This is what God is basically trying to make you do, but this is by your own free will. Your work will manifest, but it's by your own free will. So something could be questioning your will. You could be questioning why you are actually, like, why the path is not straight. You may be trying to go in a straight line, and you're trying to figure out why there are some blockages that are not exactly making it straight. It's all based upon your free will, but the benin. So you could be going back into a mothering energy, or there's something about your connection with your mother during this time, specifically while this is all going down. Your connection with your mother is going to be significant. So your mother could want you to go back to their safe haven. But you know it's crazy? I almost said the word your. So you're trying to go to your safe haven or find a safe haven. It's within this portal. I feel like something is trying to block all of that shit out before, so you cannot connect back. But let's pull the tarot and see. So you could be dealing with somebody that's overprotective and they're imposing unnecessary limits. but these are actually necessary for your spiritual growth. So somebody or you are receiving this, like from the universe, or something is going, like this is actually magic. I heard this is sorcery, but it came out in the cards prior, but I'm gonna check. But something was imposing unnecessary limits in your life. You could have felt this energy. And it could have been literally with the Hierophant, the fucking Six of Cups, and the fucking Eight of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. They were trying to trap you before you get to this, literally, with this Ten of Swords right here. But this Ten of Swords had to happen. So you had to go through this experience to even get that shit. It's kind of weird how this is playing out for you, but it does play out in your favor, man. Because somebody wants something to play out for you, but they don't want it to fall. Somebody wants your plans to fall through. Your plans have been consistently, potentially right here. Something has been trying to get one thing to fall through. You could be focused, tunnel vision on that one thing. Open yourself back up. Open your mind again. You could be going through damn near tunnel vision. This is what they want. So just remember on that with the devil at the bottom of the deck. But I hope they're doing well. The Queen of Wands. Show me that shit. So you need to make a decision. Temperance. You need to figure out if, so you could have a problem opening up to a degree, or you're in a hermit energy right here. There's something that's going to put you, or you have to, you may not want to do this shit and maybe feeling like a fight, but you're going to have to get in a Leo energy. That's basically right here. This passion, even though passion can die quickly, that's why fire can just be put out with emotion, water, right? You cannot let your emotions put out your will, basically. You cannot let your emotions of what is going wrong currently right now with this Five of Pentacles, you cannot let it basically smite your dream. Something is trying to do this or trying to act in this way. But I feel like somebody is trying to corrupt a dream. All I heard is corrupt a wish. Corrupt a wish. Somebody, you may have made a wish. Somebody is trying to corrupt a wish, but it can't, it does not work. The Three of Cups, this could be a group also. You could play corrupt a wish, or you know about this game. There's actually a reason you know about this shit. Corrupt a wish. Somebody's wish is actually becoming corrupted as we speak, and is by the love of money. I heard for the love of money. That's so sus. For the love of money, man. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and then money is somebody's religion. And also, there's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that is divinely coming towards you. This energy, so you could have been dealing with a situation where, interesting. Show me this. What is this water energy? So there was so you could have cut off a Page of Cups right here with the Death card. There could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in this bitch, or your Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy right here. You could have a lot of Earth energy too. But I feel like there's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? Interesting. These are three on the back, but it falls with the devil right here. I mean, hard work. So you could have been trying to build some shit with this person right here, and you were forced to go into a hermit mode. Okay? And then on top of that, your emotions towards this situation, that situation itself could have literally been the devil. This is why the situation had to be pressed the fuck out your life. It could have been that shit that actually affected your will to a degree. That shit was not gonna happen. Like, this is what this is. So if that last part of what I just told you did not make sense for the first like 4 minutes ago, this is what this is. Interesting. So you have a pair. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. This person could also be an Aries in their chart or a Taurus specifically. So it's almost like with Loco here too. This is really interesting. You've manifested this. There's a perfect manifestation for you. Literally, it is a perfect manifestation. Give me a second. Oh shit, I lied. Kicked you out. Something about kick messenger? Kick messenger? I don't know if that's still a thing. Kick messenger. Yeah. So it's almost like too. You could have left something to go on some type of conquest to protect yourself also at the beginning of this, to refocus or regain insight on your ambition or where you're if I feel like something was tampered with in regards to your ambition. It had to be built back up or some shit along those lines in regards to constant war. Constant war. But I feel like you're receiving profound knowledge, specifically also profound knowledge of herbs and roots during this time, used in curing diseases, shit like that. Huh, interesting. But you could be an herbologist, or you could be studying this shit, wanting to start some type of specific business. It could be health, it could be food, specifically, okay? Like certain things. So you could be putting an idea together, or this is you, this is a gift from the divine that you've been receiving. The idea itself. Let's see what's in here. It's crazy with the star card. So this is bringing the star. It's also a union. You've been told not to look back at a different union right here. There's something coming in regards to your gifts. Your love for your gifts, it's bringing back this ambition. You had to strengthen something or a connection within the dream state also. You could have received, again, a download of strength. What is this? Show me the King of Pentacles. So somebody could be extremely enlightened. Cancer, Pisces, ooh. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. There's somebody that did not move towards you, but there's, out of one of these two, there's a hanged man in the reverse. Somebody who's extremely enlightened, but somebody did not come towards you. Or this has not happened yet. There's some type of overpour that's about to occur. What is this? So somebody hasn't come towards you yet, Sagittarius. The Three of Swords with the 10 of Wands. Somebody could be heartbroken, trying to come back towards you. Show me this. Somebody's interested in stability. Somebody's been enlightened on the hermit, or somebody went into hermit mode to reflect on their stability or specifically yours. No, they were reflecting on your money, bitch. Straight the fuck up, bitch. They were reflecting on your fucking coins. Dude, that shit literally gave me a tingle all throughout right here. I was so frustrated. Look it. I was so frustrated right there. So you could be now, somebody could have put you in a state where you were in pre-Empress energy. Somebody wanted to keep you as pre-Empress energy. Somebody did not know exactly what they wanted right here. The Empress. So you know exactly what you want. The Empress, you are seated. You're not coming towards anybody at this time. The Two of Cups, you're focused on your gifts. Or this could be a union, but I feel like it's your gifts. Nah, there's an Emperor. So you could have cut somebody off because there is some type of longevity, or there's somebody that's also seated like you, the Empress and the Emperor. Somebody that is basically your twin, or not even a twin, a spitting image of you. This is a past life connection. I feel like somebody had to come in during a Ten of Swords moment, or this is you, balancing out your masculine and feminine energy. But at the end of the day, somebody is spying on you, watching you do this. Who is this? So this is somebody that's not traveling towards you. They're under judgment. Why is the Six of Swords right here? They've rejected your offer. Or you could have rejected somebody's offer and traveled away from someone to be in this Nine of Cups. You could have felt like you were left out in the cold based upon illusions that were constructed from a previous situation, or trying to build something about, you could have been building something with somebody and a straight tower came through. What is the Tower? The Queen of Swords. So this could be somebody's mother. Somebody's mother could have been blocking a connection, or your will. Somebody's mother could have been, you could have been working with your mother for some reason, and this person tried to delay you on your goals. Tell me the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. So somebody tried to block your Ten of Cups. They tried to make you walk away from some type of opportunity to block your Ten of Cups. Yeah, this balance. Somebody wanted you to fear this balance. They wanted you to hold this shit to yourself, but there was a balance introduced to you. Or if somebody feared balance with you, Sagittarius, you caused a motherfucker to actually be extremely unbalanced by having to deal with some type of karmic feminine energy. This could have even been a parent. That shit could have, you being balanced could have caused some shit to actually explode on some crazy shit. Because somebody was trying to figure out why they feel chaos when they don't have, when they cannot determine their own will or their own thoughts or how they move. Literally the Simbi. So Simbi de Lao, okay? So this Simbi right here, so there's a Simbi that mostly they can make you basically not die, protect you from death. But somebody literally protect you from death. But somebody here is gonna get torn the fuck up, straight up, and you're going into war, or somebody is getting, no, let me tell you some shit. No, we're gonna open the book. Sorry, you guys. These cards are very detailed. But there's somebody right here, nigga. This could be you, this could be them, but I feel like somebody's prepared for this type of battle. I think these experiences have prepared you for this type of shit. But give me 1 second. Now you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This Simbi de Lao. So this is actually a water symbol. But give me 1 second. 165. 165. So if you have this deck for some reason, flip to page 165 in this book, just in case. If you guys be collecting these decks or some shit like that, let me know and I'll be dropping the page numbers while I read and shit. Correct impulse leading to equivocal action. Correct impulse leading to equivocal action, a sense of the matter at hand which cannot be put into words. So somebody is not communicating with you right now, or somebody cannot put some shit into words. Correcting impulse, somebody would like to correct their impulse, but somebody has done some shit impulsively. Their actions, a breakdown of communication. So some type of communication could have stopped, or you started breaking down communication in regards to what somebody was really saying to you or what your ears were picking up. Maybe a motherfucker, what they were saying to you and their actions, it wasn't falling easy on your ears type shit. Yeah, somebody was projecting falsehoods through confusion. Somebody did not want to clear up a situation with you. I don't feel like this person was trying to be malicious, but I feel like it ended up in this way, or this feeling, the sense of a confusing situation. So you could be confused by this, all of this shit, that how something has backfired to this extent. Or yeah, somebody could be confused about how they no longer have access to you, how something has backfired. Literally, your counterpart could have came in as this shit backfired. It wasn't a backfire. It was a balancing act, is what I'm getting. It was literally the Six of Pentacles. Literally, you had to stop giving to someone, or this is this person. Somebody stopped giving, and then I feel like you were the one that was actually giving, and it transmuted back. So this person may have had a lack of effort if you tried to do projects with them or anything of this nature. Or this could have been you. You could have felt like you had a lack of effort, but I feel like you were trying to do something and somebody had a complete lack of fucking effort. Hold up. And then page 131. And then go to page 134. So this bitch right here, I'm telling you, somebody's gonna be experiencing pain, especially physical pain. Or you could be going through some type of body aches. But I feel like somebody is in pain, or somebody could be projecting on you right now an aching question of one's actions leading to despair. So, so a motherfucker, their actions have led them to despair, and that's why. So somebody could be projecting on you at this time. For some reason, your body, you could have a little body ache or some shit. You need to figure out what herbs will help you release these symptoms. Okay? Straight the fuck up. This modern medicine shit will not work on some crazy shit. I don't know why. But, or you need to return it to sender. Not a doctor, not a health professional. But I do want to drop that information right there. Actions against life and death must lead to regret. So somebody's regretting some shit. Like somebody fucked up on their decision making with you. Okay? This right here is leading to physical fucking consequences. like, comment, and subscribe. But I feel like you're gaining this knowledge through the spiritual realm. Literally, Dr. John. So you could even be a shaman. Is one I'm picking up. You're gaining this knowledge through the spiritual realm. You could not be picking this up through the physical realm, but you're literally gaining occult wisdom for some reason. But yes, you guys may be praying for your enemies also. Yeah, I have Gemini. But yeah, I feel like, but there's something like no mercy. There's no mercy, unfortunately. There's no mercy. Equal exchange. Everything is about equal exchange. Literally, with the Six of Pentacles, things are falling back because I feel like somebody had very pure intents on trying to show somebody something, or trying to basically be in a union, or this could be you had very pure intents on starting a business, and somebody did not. You could have had a business partner, but this is equal exchange. So right after, you could be finding I'm not even going to say it like this, but you could be doing something alone, or you could be finding a great business partner, or you are your own greatest fucking fucking asset to yourself. You are your own greatest asset, because there is a bad apple in the batch. This could be a spiritualist. World's dumbest spiritualist came out in this bitch. A world's dumbest spiritualist, Ali. Somebody could be named Ali Cat. Somebody goes by Ali Cat. You are about to live the life of your dreams. So that's what you do need to know right there too. You're about to live the life of your dreams. What is popping out right here? So you could have worked in fast food. This is about to end. You're about to live the life of your dreams. Or you could have been making lower than minimum wage on some fuck shit, or something had happened. I feel like you're about to live the life of your dreams. Somebody wanted to take your spot, okay? I'm telling you, bro, they wanted to fuck with your self-esteem. They wanted to fuck with your self-esteem. Again, so this motherfucker could have been doing some shit like this. And you could have been trying, even though somebody was trying to compromise your self-esteem, I feel like you were trying to make something work. Then there's something in your heart that could have told you, like, something is truly off. Stop trying so hard to make this situation work. This person could have turned into a stalker. They could be constantly watching you. Show me this. Immediate growth. So they're seeing your immediate growth at this time. No, yeah, Sagittarius really is going to always turn shit around. It's some crazy shit because y'all be burning off of passion, and it just takes water to kill off passion. But you got to keep your flame, like, never lose your flame. That's what I heard in my head. Never lose your flame. D&D, do not die. We could be blocking out people right now. D&D, somebody plays Dungeons and Dragons. But you could be called to not call someone. because of some type of fighting. You guys constantly go through fighting. You could be blocking somebody, or you could have blocked somebody. Somebody could have blocked you because they did not. Somebody thought that the cops were going to be called. They thought somebody wasn't playing. Somebody was going to do some type of repossession, take something away from somebody. Something you could have lost some shit right here. What is this? Playtime is over. So you could have lost something to. No, somebody. This could have happened to you. You could have been in a state where you thought you were going to lose something. Okay? This could have triggered your immediate growth to stop these types of things, or to put or make you question your balance. You needed to question your balance because I feel like there's something else that there was another factor trying to throw something in, but you had to block that shit out. Do not dial for immediate growth. Playtime is over. Refocus. Or you need to go back to your original vision. You could have a vision board, or specifically a journal. You need to go back to your original visions. So somebody's going to be forced to get a normal job right here. I've mini went rogue. Spiritualist with a 9 to 5 job. Your heart is this person's heart was not in the right place. Somebody's about to be forced to get a 9 to 5. Their heart was not in the right place. I feel like something about this person does not treat nature well. I don't know why. This is a spiritualist potentially right here, or somebody that has a deep connection to the Most High, or they claim that they do. But there have been spirits monitoring this person, and I feel like there's some type of repossession. Like somebody cannot play like they are spiritual. This person's about to get a normal job. Tree spirits, but I feel like also you have been getting this communication from. There's something about you could be putting herbs in your body at this time. The specific herbs that you're taking, write them down. You may not even realize what herbs you're actually taking, but 3838 will be significant. So somebody's going to be wanting your work. What is this? Somebody is going to be craving your work. You could cook, okay? Also, somebody's food. There's something about your food that is most wanted. Somebody could be in love with your cooking for some reason. Be careful on that. This person's feeding off of the energy through the food that you're making. But I feel like this can be questionable if this is not your divine counterpart. But you can be a great cook, right? And I feel like somebody also is very interested in your food because it changes something within them. Equal exchange, alchemy. So you could be practicing a form of alchemy while you're cooking. Homo sapien. What is this? So I feel like you can provide. Somebody's a chef, or somebody's a cook, or there's something that you're putting something new in your body. It's giving you upgrades, equal exchange, or you could be putting more fluid back into your body for some reason at this time. Homo sapien change. Proceed with caution. Along this parallel, so you could be you can be going through DNA upgrades. Your partner could also be going through DNA upgrades. Something is connected back into the food. How you're cooking this food, how you're preparing this. You could be doing a raw diet for some reason. and that should be irritating your gut, okay? You could have figured this shit out, but there's something about your body is very much connected, or your spirit is connected back into the souls of plants. I feel like this is healing you from something. You and somebody else. Somebody was going crazy doing spell work literally, or there could have been a form of spell work that had affected you. Somebody could have thrown something that actually slightly affected the mind. Again, I feel like if there is tampering within the brain, it has to be completely reset. This could be something that was you had to go through, or somebody else. Something had to be completely reset. You may have had to work on yourself first. I need to grow. Lights, camera, action. The Holy Spirit. Something about this shit had to be completely reset. Lights, camera, action. You could have been resetting your devices. Okay, so your phone could have been geeking, bro. You had to completely reset some of these things with features on there. I feel like something was trying to block your ability to grow. This could even be through social media or some fuck shit. Or you could be doing shit on social media and they keep on trying to block your ability to grow. Pursue what you love. Don't worry about the income. That's what Spirit wants you to know. You could be doing projects right now. These projects do have to be for yourself, okay? There could be a relationship with a Leo that could be facilitated right here. Or this is somebody that has Aries, Leo, Sag energy heavy. Or this is you gaining dominance over your social security. You could be literally right now, after going through several projects within yourself or building yourself back up, I feel like you're going to gain this sense of social security after you gain security within your mind. There was something trying to affect your mind, the security within here first. So that had to be balanced out. There could be a Scorpio that tried to do this shit to you, trying to bring some type of spell work into the equation. Yeah, somebody's uncontrolled as water. Somebody is uncontrolled as water. This could even be you at this time. Jacob's firstborn, Genesis 49:4. So what I'm picking up right here is wrestling with God. Somebody is wrestling with God. And then somebody, so you could have a lot of fucking energy. What I was picking up is radioactive particles and the power the letter E, the power of E, okay? There's something about that. E-1, literally an exponent raised to the power of E, okay? But I don't know why this is going to be, okay, this is why it's important. You release a lot of energy spontaneously. You have to be able to monitor when you're releasing a bunch of energy spontaneously, okay? It's almost like you have to stabilize the nucleus. This is what the process of what you are actually going through right now, stabilizing yourself, stabilizing the energy. You release energy sporadically, right? You're stabilizing the nucleus. But this is what you've been told to do. When you are unstable, it causes radiation, cancer, growth, a spread of terror, a spread of chain reactions of blockages. That's why that be happening too. Ooh, I swear to you, that's why that be happening. A chain reaction. You see how this, like, it looks all dark and shit, right? But cancer, a spread, something spreads. Like, I feel like if you do not control your energy in a very specific way, I have bad purchases at the bottom of the deck too. This shit is like an unstable nucleus. You give off radiation. You can even give off on some fuck shit. Somebody could have been doing this to you where they have given off emitted radiation, like negative energy. This is what this is to me in my head right now. But you had to stabilize yourself, or you release so much energy, right? That when energy comes back to you, because you're releasing energy, but it has to come back to you. If it's unstable, you're receiving unstable energy back. So you have to go into a hermit, damn near. But it's like it's a balanced hermit. The hermit still gains information, even if it's intrinsic, right, or through books. Yes, and another thing too, Cancer. You can change it with the power of your mind on some fuck shit. There's something about these thoughts spread, but this is literally what it is too. The power of the fucking mind. You could be realizing the power of the fucking mind right now. On some crazy shit, yeah, something became from unlucky to lucky. They broke the soul contract, so a contract was rewritten. This could have even been going on in your love life. Somebody broke a soul contract, so something is now rewritten. Archangel Sephiel, dream interpretation, exorcisms. So you could be seeing this in the dream state. You could have seen a contract that has been broken from a long time ago. This contract is now being fulfilled, or is always in a process of being rewritten and fulfilled. It was being rewritten in the present as you act, okay? Hard times are over. This is a surprise to you, but I feel like it's not really a surprise. So Jah has sent somebody into your life. They want to team up with you. Yes, Jah approves. What is this? So your ancestors are entering the dream state. I feel like there was a defiant energy trying to enter your dream state that was affecting your bravery, your vitality. A motherfucker was trying to play with your kundalini, okay? They are trying to play with space and time, spatial awareness, trying to figure out like, okay, is this the right time to do something? And then you questioning yourself also, spatial awareness, and also physical in the 3D world, spatial awareness. Right here we have the flower of life, dreams, inspirations, awe. This is also too fabrication of dreams is what I heard. Somebody could have been trying to fabricate something in the dream state by their desires. This was an unhealthy state of lust. Somebody, you were going through a kundalini awakening. I feel like your heart chakra and all of that other shit. You'd be very passionate to allowing your heart space for somebody to really see your heart space, for somebody to really see the life that you give. I feel like you give life to the lifeless, okay? But right here, this love connection, I feel like you allow people to see a very specific, not even side of you, but you allow them to see that their desires or what is real can be genuinely real, vitality, but there's a corruption, again, corrupt a wish. So you could have been experiencing this shit, and then you realize that for these types of unions, your desire and the state of fear again are matching. You had to cancel out all of your fucking fears. You had to be liberated. You could have gotten this information through the Akashic records on how you needed to be defiant to liberate yourself. You literally had to be defiant to liberate yourself. I feel like the answers the answers. I was gonna say the ancestors, the ancestors. the answers, the ancestors, the answers you were receiving, I feel like you are protected to move in a very specific way. Somebody was defiant. Now, this transmutes back because somebody wanted to hinder you. You're able to do something a very specific way. To get out of this storm right here, it's actually not occurring. Delusion is literally a delusion. This is literally a delusion. Delusion, that is a delusion, right? That somebody is burning magic to create you to be delusional. They can have a little burning bowl, but this is typically animal sacrifice, petrohunsis. So somebody wanted to create a bunch of illusions through magic to stop this. This is right here, dance. This is almost like the chariot. Somebody wanted to block the chariot. So you would be resting. See, what I tell you? What did I tell you too? What did I tell you too? Somebody wanted you to stay in a corpse state. Somebody wanted to monitor you type shit. Somebody wanted you to stay where they can see you type shit. Give you water, give you food, give you life when they feel like it. This is a siren spirit. This is somebody that could have wanted marriage, a child, some shit like that. This is actually a siren spirit. This is also somebody that is promiscuous as fuck. This is a person that is promiscuous as fuck. This motherfucker be touching himself and shit like that. This is a motherfucker that be promiscuous as fuck. This is the bitch that be trying to block you too. So this is a spellcaster that be promiscuous as fuck, and they're a fucking siren, and they like to tell stories, bitch. They love to tell stories. They love to tell stories, bitch. To children too, on some fuck shit. I don't know what that means, but there's some weird shit about that. Yeah, you're protected from this energy of this motherfucker's about to get stabbed on some real shit. Let me read this to you. Because this is almost like you being protected from all of this type of shit. There are ancestors that be like, not on mines. Not on mines. You're not doing that on mines. Period. This is not. Erzuli. Yeah, Erzuli. Nigga, that gave me the chills too. Erzuli. So this right here is Erzuli La Flambeau, forceful and desire and ooh. So you could be forceful. So you're, in regards to your manifestations, you're not settling. There's something about that shit right there. Forceful and decisive action in the matter at hand, bringing to bear the full force of emotional involvement in the situation. Swift emotional ordeals leading to a refinement in personality or spiritual essence. Rage. Persons united by anger. So you could be, man, a motherfucking. So there's some weird shit. So somebody is being united by either a common. So I was gonna say somebody's being united by a common enemy, but that doesn't seem right. Something doesn't seem right. But you could be receiving protection from deities that have a common enemy, because what I'm picking up is this person did not only do this to you, there's more people involved. Like this deity may not have been fucked up by this person, but this deity associates with others, and this person has two other bodies, basically, that they're doing this shit to. So somebody's trying to put you in a guarded, timid, misunderstood, shy, distrustful ass energy towards situations or partners that you currently meet. Because the deck snaps in half. And what's crazy is they be trying to do this shit to your love life too. They're showing some shit. I feel like you're gonna meet somebody that's exactly like you. If you're a homebody, you're receiving somebody that's exactly like you, like literally, even in the sense of this person may have been through the exact same experiences on why they don't trust people or why they had been guarded, that have healed in a different way. I feel like you've received some type of communication. This can even be a best friend that you made. But something is protected. That relationship is protected. So you're going to be receiving good, healthy satisfaction, the sweetness of life, and some type of safety. Somebody wants to have a strategy to protect you, or you have a strategy to protect somebody else while they're growing up, or while you are growing up. You have this foresight plan, this strategy, literally, to protect some type of person or being, or this is what somebody has for you. There is a strategy. Literally. So again, this person, you guys could be identical type shit, but not necessarily identical in all the same ways, but in regards to the way you guys think, it is very similar, and self, memories, and identity. So this person has a really good sense of self. You have a very good sense of self. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, but I feel like this is somebody that has an Aries placement, or this is a cusp. This is a Taurus, Aries cusp, some shit like that. War, passion, fearlessness. So somebody is passionate about you right here, Sagittarius. What is this? Yeah, somebody is very passionate about you. Your mind, body, soul, the divine feminine. So while you were purging something, I feel like somebody came towards you. This person is extremely passionate towards you. Something wants to surrender, or you want to surrender. I feel like something is surrendering to you. This sacred union. Interesting. Be careful here. I do have pregnancy energy. Mind, body, and soul again. So you measure up to much more than what this person actually thinks is what I'm picking up here too. Somebody has read in between the lines on you. They find you to be actually a mystery, or they had some type of hunch. But I feel like some type of relationship is in its infancy state. I think you have a healthy skepticism at this time in regards to this person, or you're trying to maintain a healthy balance to adapt, but I feel like you're choosing to adapt on your own principles based off of your own beliefs. Somebody is not able to adapt. You could have been dealing with somebody that was extremely vulnerable. They tried to use you as a scapegoat. This person could not adapt. I feel like somebody tried to throw you under the bus on some fuck shit because they weren't able to adapt to the situations of life or their situations that occurred in their life. This could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, so somebody is ungrounded at their old apartment. What is this? So somebody could work for Amazon. Somebody is ungrounded at this old ass apartment. Or this apartment, they've been living there for a second. What is this? This is some type of demonic attachment, or somebody's attached to something. What is this? This could be the home. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So there's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like somebody was in their prime. This person could have even worked for Amazon. They're no longer in their prime based on what they did to you. This has to be, yeah, somebody tried to block out your training. This could even be a job opportunity for you. Job has been training you in your dream state. Somebody has been trying to block you out in the dream state. This is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person has a self-destructive destiny. Their destiny is about to fuck them up. This person's destiny is literally of the agenda of basically the bathroom. Somebody, yeah. You're getting clear and concise information on this shit now. You could have even been studying gematria and figure out what all of this shit means. At this point, I have crush and poor diet. So you could have been you can be getting rid of a poor diet at this time, or this is what's happening. A poor diet is leaving. You could have not been able to cook like that. I feel like there's a poor diet leaving. Yeah, literally. Ransom. Okay, so when I saw ransom, I don't know if you guys got a backed up gut or some shit, but something's being held for ransom. Or you could be run into the fucking bathroom. Somebody be running to the fucking bathroom. You could be witnessing. All I hear is, I bear witness. Yeah. And all I'm hearing is, thou shalt not bear false witness. Some of you have been talking shit about you going to the bathroom. I don't fucking know. Don't ask me why, but the reason I'm saying this is because somebody's having internal gut problems. I have dream communication, but I feel like there's something that is affecting, there could be something that is affecting your body, or this is something that's happening now that's being boomeranged back that is affecting somebody's body. What is this? This could have been an attack in the dream state. Interesting. I'm yawning. Egyptian ancestors. Dream communication. So you could be receiving dream communication from Egyptian ancestors at this time about somebody that was trying to destroy your destiny, or somebody wanted to scatter your destiny around in different places so it would take a longer time to put back together. Where they wanted to scatter brain you. This is a negative asshole. And then if you guys can, get the likes up in this bitch. Get the likes up in this bitch. You could be having alarm bells go off right now on why there's one specific person continuously popping up in your dreams. Alarm bells are going off for you. it really is, there is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio playing hard in the dream state. This person is pressed. I stay saying this shit. This person is pressed on what you're doing. You could be a mother, or you could be the magician, the high priestess, the interesting. All I heard is the Hierophant is watching you. The Hierophant is watching you. Yeah, the Hierophant is watching you, and there is the Antichrist watching you. Somebody wants you to be a pick-me-ass hoe. Use your gifts. So you could be in training right now, or not even. This is training day, hell week. I'm hearing training day, hell week. What is this? It came out again. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy, actually. So training day. Show me this. They want me to go back in on training day. This is important. Love affair. Somebody is, Jah, the Most High, he is either telling you about you being trained on how to handle some type of love affair, love affairs, or somebody has been sent in your energy to talk to you about love. Somebody, yes, I feel like you have been in training to break something this whole fucking time. You have been in training to be a curse breaker, a chain breaker. Somebody has tried to chain you to something. Because you know what? Nah, somebody has tried to chain you to something. This could be a bitch that is now a man. Or this is now a man that is a bitch. Okay? I'm just going to keep it $1.50. I'm going to keep that shit $1.50. Somebody is trying to control you. I'm going to keep it $1.50. This is zombie. You have been, you know how I said chains? Chains. This is the serpent wrapped around the waist, and then somebody's trying to control your mouth and the way you move. Somebody's trying to control your mouth and the way you move. Literally the way you move. How you go back and forth about your shit. Da-da-da-da-da. Somebody was trying to do all this shit. That shit's being boomerang back to a motherfucker. 1, 2, there's somebody coming in here to talk to you about, or somebody is genuinely trying to talk to you about something, okay? There's going to be very valuable fucking information in the physical world. I feel like you have heard the story that basically there was a flood going on. A motherfucker started praying to God, and he was like, please send help, okay? First, man came in a fucking little boat or some shit. He was like, nah, I'm waiting on God to come get me. Then it was a submarine, then a Navy ship, then a helicopter, then he rejected all of these motherfuckers, right? And then this nigga died, he drowned, died, went to heaven because he was waiting for God. He didn't understand. He was just ignorant to the fact of, he did not know. He did not get that hunch. You're getting the hunch. But God was like, well, I sent for you back there. I sent a bunch of vessels for you, actually, literal vessels. You could be coming into contact with a fucking vessel, a channeling being. You don't know this is not, you don't know this person can channel, okay? Somebody is able to control the zombie, literally on some fuck shit. Somebody is able to control the zombie. This card right here, Ayeva, hold up. This is actually a positive card, but somebody wanted to, this vision of the, somebody wanted to basically corrupt your vision. And you could be from specifically a royal bloodline, is what I'm seeing right here. Egyptian ties with the serpent. Basically, your vision cannot be corrupted. Somebody wants to put the serpent on your vision, or on your vision and on your movement, okay? To corrupt a wish. That does not happen. I need that. Hold up. So you're about to be having or taking great pleasure in your manifestation. This card points to the pleasure of happiness, the influence that of the great mother, who creates freely through the subtle pressure of the waters. So something has pressured you, um, like something has pressured you, triggered you, something like that. Okay, this shit is actually making you create freely. This subtle pressure, or this could be a lot of fucking pressure. If you're going through a state of a lot of fucking pressure, there is a massive fucking change. Because Oya is right here. Oya. This is your abundance, bro. So you're seeing something. Something is reflected down the middle in your dream state. You're now connecting something back between the invisible and the visible world, Azaka. You're about to see the rainbow. Yeah, you could have been stumbling before the onslaught of inevitable forces. Perseverance. You could be having a strong perseverance, even seeing that the land is bare. But guess what? You planted seeds already. That's why it looks like that. It looks like that because you planted seeds. They're growing. They're about to pop up. Success at a great. You're going to have success. I feel like there was a great price, or somebody tried to sacrifice you, and this energy was transmuted back. Somebody tried to sacrifice you on some fuck shit. They tried to steal your essence, literally. I feel like right now with Azaka, you have started to plant. You have put yourself in isolation from somebody that tried to steal your essence. You have been planting fucking seeds. You are seeing the signal, the rainbow, the signal. These seeds are coming back up now. You must be the healer and the destroyer. On some fuck shit, you have to be the healer and the destroyer. It has to balance out. Everything must balance out. Yeah, and this is what gets you here into some type of enlightenment. This is Aizan. So with Aizan, fucking, this is almost like too, there is a spirit, a feminine spirit watching you. And I feel like, there's a feminine spirit watching you to make sure that you have this passion to carry through, or they're guiding you with these ideas. Janus, Shango. And then I have the pregnant feminine behind him. But you are being protected by some sort of masculine energy also. This could be in the physical world. There's a physical masculine in the physical world trying to do something in regards to protection. In the spiritual realm, there is a maternal energy trying to help you. This is something about as above, so below. Literally a lofi. So you need to be protected. Your ideas, this passion that you have, it must be protected. Somebody is coming in, divine counterpart is coming in, somebody is protecting your passion. Somebody wants to protect you because you see the unseen. There's something about a guardian angel also. Yvonne Alger. Okay? So you could be working on yourself, or you could be getting healed by your spirit team at this time while you sleep. While you sleep, you're actually, so right now, your body could be restoring itself into a better state. You could be having less dreams, but you're still receiving dreams. I feel like there's some type of healing process, a physical body repair that you're undergoing, growing. So you can go, or you can grow to go. So you can be released from some type of also, something wanted to possess, like not even you like that, but somebody wanted to control, being able to get you to end up in certain situations. It's like a possession of a different meaning, like possess. Somebody wanted to literally wanted to possess you. Somebody wanted to have you. What is this? You see that shit? The snake in the garden? So somebody looks real good is what I'm hearing too. Hold up. Oh shit. Yeah, and the ancestors were like, hell nah, look. Oh shit. Okay, let me make sure I got this shit in the right direction. And then this one we already saw. This one we already saw fell off the table. This one fell off the table. Dambala Agüero. Let's see what's up. Yeah, so somebody wanted to call you in. They wanted to lure you into something. Somebody conducted a ruse, did a ruse on you. I'm hearing Baton Rouge. But somebody wanted to take action against you also. What is this? So somebody called upon great energy. This is the energy. Somebody called upon something in regards to getting you to be possessed by them. Interesting. Somebody wanted to have you for themselves. They wanted you to go down this door. So you could have been, somebody tried to initiate you into a secret society. They tried to lure you down the wrong door. Somebody, this is a form of a lover. There is a form of a lover, and there's a form of another lover. There's somebody that was trying to lure you down the wrong fucking door. I feel like you took a quick detour, and you ended up where you needed to be. Because you know what? Soulmates are right here. The marasa. Yeah. So there's something about somebody was sent into your energy. They were unstable as fuck. In regards to this person could have been sleeping all the fucking time also right here. I have that okay, show me this person. Who was this person that was trying to block Sagittarius? This is the person that was trying to block you. This is what they look like. This is the person that tried to block you. This is what they look like. Your person could look like this. You could look a little bit like this. But this is you and this is them. Okay? So, you could have been dealing with another Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But, somebody wanted to make you think that this door that they were opening right here, it came with a bunch of other ideas or benefits when you were filled around growth or constant stability. You could have seen that your stability started collapsing really fast, is what I'm picking up. Somebody was a weirdo. This person is really antisocial, or something about this person's communication skills are off. So there is a consequence. So this is a cause and effect. This is all based upon cause and effect. You could have met somebody and now you're seeing the effect. So you could have met something, ended something, and now you gave genuine, pure energy. You're about to see the effect for yourself. So right now, you could be experiencing a completely opposite situation, an opposite effect, because what you gave is what you now get. And I hope you guys are doing well. How are you? Resource to the ancestors for a decision in the matter of hand. So you may be talking to your ancestors a lot right now to find this balance. You could even be talking to God right now about these laws, on what laws are occurring, what you need to know, spiritual laws that you really need to know to balance this shit out for you. Yeah, and these spiritual laws, you even asking these questions, even before when things were fucking up, it sent you so you can walk towards the door. Now you're opening the door. And then you guys, if my mic's low, pop this shit up on the TV and turn the volume all the way the fuck up. Okay? Because this is as good as we getting it right now. But I love you guys and I hope you're doing well. But Oshun, Oshun, Oshun. So right now your fertility and your abundance is coming together. This abundance, I feel like you had to hide something or you had to dip out, cover your face. Interesting. You could have ghosted something. What is that? You could have been told to ghost somebody based off of your protection. You could have even received a premonition on somebody, how somebody was desperate as fuck. This was a masculine too, but this motherfucker wanted to be a housewife. Okay? Un housewife. A mouth, communication. So somebody was not communicating, or you were communicating a lot, and this motherfucker was not communicating their understanding of what you wanted and what they wanted. They did this on purpose so you would not be able to clarify certain information. I have Mama Magician, the Mandela effect. So somebody's a mother. You could have been asking for a child. The angels have heard your cry. This is Mama Magician. And then I have something about housewife. Somebody is pregnant. They got fired. What is this? Somebody is pregnant. Somebody don't got a job. What is this? You could be pregnant. You don't have a job right now. What the fuck is this shit? Somebody got fired due to demonic attachments. Vices. This motherfucker was drinking on the job or some shit. Yeah, your sixth senses could have told you about this incident right here, okay? Yeah, somebody is going broke. You could have felt like you were going broke or you're about to lose something. Literally, somebody is getting high at work. Somebody is getting drunk at work. Something along those lines. Fear thy roommate. What is this? Somebody cannot pay their rent and they have a roommate. They are in fear of their roommate because they cannot pay rent. And I feel like this roommate moved with them and now this person cannot pay the rent. So she became a he. So this could be a, what are they called? Studs? This could be a stud or something. I don't know. Literally, this is maybe a stud or a masculine energy, shallow hound. This could be a very shallow motherfucker. Offering. So somebody shallow is offering you jewelry, a car, something along like that, but it's all cursed. Let that shit soak in your mind. Somebody could have just gotten a Suburban or a Beamer. Or somebody could have promised some shit like this to you or something of this nature. But they really wanted to stop your mind. Your jewelry can be cursed and so can your ride. Let that soak into your mind. Suburbans and Beamers. How to Stop a Young Genius. This is by Nas. Somebody is named Santana. Somebody's named Santana. Somebody's name is Alusa. It starts with an A or something along those fucking lines. Dude, I got Ursula. But why is Ursula here? It's almost like curses. Somebody could have given you an Somebody could have given you a peace offering. This shit is cursed. You could even still have it. It's a necklace or something along those lines. What is that? This could be a necklace, jewelry, something. I have Aries energy. Why is Aries energy coming out? The butterfly effect, transformation. So you could be dealing with an Aries that is, so you could have received, you could have been in a state where you weren't receiving. There's a transformation going on. This is taking place with an Aries or a Taurus. Some of this shit. Dear Spirit, dear spirit is related to Sagittarius and Gemini. You could be dealing also with, this could be, you're just dealing with yourself, and also Gemini energy, yourself, split personalities or attributes of yourself. You could be literally working on yourself right now. Like, I'm hearing a lot of this shit right here is based upon you really balancing things within yourself. Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy too, mind expansion, higher levels and meanings of education within yourself, higher levels of education within yourself, basically. You could be taking a hiatus. You could be going to some type of date at 8 p.m., 8 a.m. in the morning time. You could also be taking a hiatus from weed. Okay? You could be taking a tolerance break. Somebody does magic at 8 p.m. every day, or 8 a.m. Regardless on what the positioning of the planetary alignment is, somebody does magic at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. every day. It does, something is weird about this person too, because they're not, somebody is actually working in the wrong hours. Somebody is throwing magic and working in the wrong hours. Like, they're actually working in planetary, like, planets that throw things back. Interesting. This motherfucker is now in a hiatus. But basically every hour, an hour could be Venus, an hour could be Mercury. Somebody is not putting two and two together. They keep on throwing something. They think that them throwing magic specifically at a specific time frame every day and expressing consistency, but there's something about this time frame, and they were guided to do 8 p.m. or 8 a.m. for some whatever fucking reason in their fucking head to try to stop your abundance or some fuck shit of this nature. All of this shit is backfiring. The motherfucker did not study. Yeah, they were really trying to stop this abundance. I'm not even kidding. 8, they were trying to stop this abundance. 9, then they wanted to move on to independence. Maybe it took place between the hours of 8 and 9, nigga. I don't know. But your business is still going up regardless. But yeah. You're having courage. They wanted you not have courage. Yeah, there's something about that shit. Courage is a cowardly dog. Courage. Also, they did not want you to have courage within your love life. You reap what you sow. This shit is all coming back for you in a very positive way if you guys were doing the right things. Literally, this joy, this happy new beginning is here. The rain is over. Look at your growth. Somebody is also very much acknowledging your growth for more, even though it could have jeopardized. I feel like you played, this is like, you could have been in a danger or a fear of having a loss because there was, you could have had heavy spell work, a lot of attacks sent your way. I feel like you had to risk something, do something at risk, and somebody is very somebody admires that you're able to risk certain things or you're able to sacrifice for your own greater good, basically, for the right reasons. Like, somebody is lazy as fuck. They don't want to wake up to get what they want. They don't want to do any of that shit, okay? But somebody very much admires that you have grit. Your abundance is protected. These niggas right here, so you're able to see over this barrier. You're able to see over some type of barrier, and you're also able to see the opposition. But something is actually protecting you. Something is coming in. This could be spiritual protection. Somebody is standing, or multiple things are standing as a barrier for something to not be able to attack you. Also, these are two horses. I just realized this shit right now. These are two fucking horses, right? What does the horse symbolize? Strength, endurance, shit like that. This endurance is what's getting you your abundance also. This is an unexpected turn of events. So you could be traveling or moving. So there could have been a terrible unexpected event happening. There's an unexpected event because you maintain some sort of faith or strength. And I feel like, too, your ancestors are putting up this barrier for you, right? But it's because you're connecting to them. You're reaching down to them to get this. Literally, they are whispering to you. You could be hearing this shit. Like when you close your eyes, you can understand that you've been whispered ideas. This is also somebody being after, so after you, this spiritual protection, there's this barrier around you. Whoever tries to break this barrier, they get sent down into this abyss. Somebody is going to get sent down into the abyss. This is Mortal Kombat. So it's almost like somebody's going to be trying to break an astral maze. Somebody's going to be trying to break like an astral net, a grid, shit like that. And they're going to be thrown down into whatever this is. I will show you now. We'll find out what that is. L'amour. L'amour. Did you hear that? I said, mourir, tuer, la mer. That somebody's trying to put a hit on their mom or kill their mom or some stupid shit. I don't know why that came out like that. That's very interesting. Somebody's doing Mortal Kombat with their own motherfucking mother. This motherfucker plays Mortal Kombat. Somebody that be playing Mortal Kombat, they are not vibing with their mom right now. Something weird's happening. Also, you could be feeling a lot of great external and internal pressure. This shit is being controlled or contained. That's what you're doing, or the ancestors are helping you contain the stress or strain, worry. You could be worrying due to this constant pressure, but I feel like there's about to be a release. Yeah, there's a release right here. The Hierophant, basically. You're going to be receiving. Weird as fuck. So after going through this strain, you will be releasing all of that. You will have the strength to stand solidly before a threat or adversary. So you may be actually facing the threat. Because of this situation right here, I feel like somebody tried to fight you to the death also with Mortal Kombat. This could be by putting a bunch of strenuous things in your life that were unnecessary as fuck for you to struggle and go through. You are actually going to battle the threat or adversary is what I'm picking up here. This could even be in the dream state, but you are actually going to confront this energy. This is what's been being prepared too. So you could be now realizing too, after this pressure, this stress, you realize your purpose. That's when this initiation process, that's when you realize you walked through the right door based off of certain teachings. You could be receiving assistance from divine masculine or forces right now, but you are about to receive some sort of assistance is what I'm picking up. The divine is sending assistance. So I'm hearing this is an assist. This is an assist. Somebody likes to play basketball. This is an assist. Somebody's been gang stalking. You're getting an assist. Rado. Travel. Somebody could have been monitoring you, actually rooting you to your environment. You're traveling spontaneously. Some type of decision you made is going to allow you to spontaneously travel. This could have even been something that did not work out in your favor. It's actually allowing you to spontaneously travel. I heard eviction. Okay? It's going to allow you to spontaneously. This is some weird shit. There is a jackal. No. I saw this in the cards. No, nigga. What the fuck? There really is a jackal. I need to find that shit. You're getting information in the dream state. The jackal spirit, this shit, the afterlife truth mystery, and death, basically. Afterlife mystery and truth. You're receiving some type of... So a jackal spirit could try to attack you in the fucking dream state, or there's something about jack-o'-lanterns. You may need to get a jack-o'-lantern, and it's not fucking Christmas, fucking Halloween. You actually need a jack-o'-lantern. Give me a second. Because I feel like there's an evil jack-o'-lantern spirit, bro. There is an evil jack-o'-lantern spirit. But there is a good spirit, but you need to almost... There's something you're learning to confront some shit head on. But these are different tactics. Like, I feel like there's something about you have to put something outside your door. There's something about these talismans, all of these things. These motherfuckers are able to use them as monitoring devices, these talismans, because there's nothing in front of your door. Give me a second. Jack-o'-lanterns protect one from the undead. Somebody was trying to kill you in your dream state, bro. I don't give a fuck about what nobody says. There was an evil jack-o'-lantern spirit, okay? Somebody was trying to protect you from the undead. Or the jack-o'-lantern spirit has come to you within your dream state on some fuck shit, and that was, something was trying to literally kill you up in your dreams. I'm not gonna fucking lie. This could have been an energetic vampire, but this is somebody that needs your energy. They've been connected to your energy. They need your energy. You've called your energy back. It's the reason your energy is still attached to somebody is because you may not be warding correctly from outside your home. You must start from the outside of your home, okay? This is going to be important. You may have all of these spiritual protective devices, but you need to ward from the outside first. Okay? Even if you have, for some reason, tarot cards and there's a jack-o'-lantern on one, put that shit under your pillow. You need a jack-o'-lantern so you can get somebody's name in the dream state. That is exactly why you need a jack-o'-lantern. It could even be a temporary use of what you need to do. You need to make a jack-o'-lantern, get a jack-o'-lantern, because what happens is when you light a jack-o'-lantern, basically, it's a way to identify vampires, energetic vampires and physical vampires. Once their identity is known, they will give up their hunt for you. So you must identify somebody in the dream state. You need a jack-o'-lantern for you to identify this person in the fucking dream state. Okay? Now, once this jack-o'-lantern is lit, once you've identified somebody, they will no longer be able to attack you. They will no longer be able to hunt you. You might be like, Kaylani, how the fuck am I gonna get a pumpkin, bitch? We're finna make it work. We finna make it work. I don't know if we need pumpkin seeds to grind up for you if you don't want to get a pumpkin, but we're gonna make it work. But no, you need to get a pumpkin. Even a baby pumpkin, even a little dollar pumpkin. You're like, where the fuck can I get a pumpkin at? Okay? Well, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work. But no, the jack-o'-lantern came out over here. I'm gonna find that shit. This is a jack-o'-lantern on one of these cards. That's what had me fucked up. And I think that's why I had to get this deck too. There's a jack-o'-lantern on one of these fucking cards that's on this table. And I was looking at it and I didn't say nothing because I was like, oh, very interesting. But yeah, there's a jack-o'-lantern on this table. I know that shit for a fact. I'm gonna look for that shit too. Because I need to show you that this is really what the fuck is going on, I think. I'm pretty damn sure this shit is still on this table. Sorry, I have to do this for myself really quick also. Because I'm very curious as to what the card is. I need to know for myself what the fucking card is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Like, comment, and subscribe. Here it is. Before you enter the portal, you need to get rid of this bitch. Like, comment, and subscribe. Before you enter the portal, before you enter this doorway, Aguyo, before you enter this doorway, you have been walking, collecting information, even in the dream state. You may have even been walking, specifically last night, in the dream state, collecting shit, bitch. Oh, bitch, you need to get a jack-o'-lantern. This is the last thing you need to do type shit, damn near, because you have been trying to figure out who the fuck this motherfucker is or why the fuck they can't get the fuck out of the dream state. This is why. Sorry, I'm passionate about this shit right now. Because I'll be having my own self-discovery. Because this happened to me. So I'll be like, oh, shit, bitch. This makes sense. Hey, Roslyn. I hope you're doing well. But this is how you get through this door. They've been trying to get you to not go through this door. The door is protected by the jack-o'-lantern. What? The The door is protected by the jack-o'-lantern, my nigga. Like, what? Let me read this shit to you. I'm gonna read all of it. Because I don't got time for no bullshit right now. I have to read all of it. I have to read all of it. That's fucking crazy, too. A bitch is about to get mad. Somebody is about to, no. I don't know what type of downfall occurs when this shit happens, but I know for a fact this is a final ending to some shit. Like, some of this information, it may not even be this specific piece of information for you specifically, but for somebody, this is what they were going through. And this is the information that they needed. But, and you know what's crazy? There's a reason that this video will not get a lot of views. Trust me on that. I don't want this video to get a lot of views. Because there's some bitch that's gonna try to watch this shit, or there's some bitch that's been actively trying to monitor this shit. But I have no choice to give you guys this information because you guys need it first. And it will hit the right ears first. But nah, this shit's crazy. Because I know somebody's dealing with this, they have not gotten a jack-o'-lantern, and now they're getting the information, and now they're having the epiphany, but they're like, fuck. Now, but no, it doesn't work that way. You have the information, now that you even have the information, everything is now being broken. That's how that works. So yeah. Yeah, dude, they don't want me to find this shit. They don't want me to find this shit. Hold up. Here we go. You're dealing with a bitch that practices Santeria. If this is for you, if this is the message for you, you are dealing with a bitch that practices Santeria, or you could have a deep connection to Santeria or some shit of that nature. The Yaguo. Initiate in Santeria holds the position. So this is initiation, okay? Holds the position of the earthy part of Earth. Here is the strength of the planet to support and in needed direction the form of life upon its surface. The character of the Yaguya is well suited in the indwelling of the Orisha Yemaya. Okay? The guard the card shows Yaguya holding a pot and working with her hands, guerreros and warriors. So you could be working with your hands. You could have learned how to be a warrior and also learned how to be a farmer on some crazy shit. Like, in these, like, learn how to do plants, learn how to, like, defend yourself on some crazy shit. You could be really good at fighting. And, learn, yeah, you could be really good, actually. And learning how to make things with your hands, okay? Ogun is represented by the pot itself. Ochosi is an iron crossbow. Oshun is represented by the iron rooster at the top cup. So Ochosi, Ogun, and Oshun, basically, you could have been resonating with these deities, or these deities, you could have been seeing them for some reason, okay? The warriors are all present. So you're a warrior spirit. There's something about that shit too. Give me a second. Now we need to go see Yamaya. Hold up, Yamaya. Yamaya. So what I'm gonna say right here is you could be connecting to Yamaya based off of some sort of pregnancy. This could have even been some type of miscarriage in the past, or some type of an experience with pregnancy. I feel like there is an idea that is coming to you, but you are also protected by Yamaya. Somebody has been trying to constantly stop your finance in the dream state. They've been asking you, this is the same motherfucker that be asking you questions up in the dream state, and for some reason, you don't answer, but you have no control over it on some fuck shit. This is what this is getting me. Somebody is probing you to give out information in the dream state to the same motherfucker. Okay? So you could be catching this shit. The way you stop this from somebody trying to impede on, I'm hearing abundance, fertility, uh, drop down what Ochosi is about, war, hunting, survival, and then motherhood, shit like that, the world, life and death. But let me know down below too on what you think about that shit, because somebody is trying to block this shit out before you get into the doorway. This is also giving me too, somebody will try to throw anything. This is also the energy of an unexpected pregnancy. Literally, on some weird shit. But this is not normal. Somebody is going through an unexpected pregnancy. This child is not. Show me that. No, yeah, somebody's going through. Ay, Yegba La Fambo. Why is Yegba La Fambo here? Somebody's getting something. Somebody's benefit is being collected. This is a child. Somebody's child is being collected. Because typically somebody, you could have had some sort of ovarian issue right there or something, because this is getting me over it. There's something about the most. I'm gonna read this shit for you, because this is almost like to somebody trying to block out a miracle for you to occur, but they want something to look as though it's a miracle, but it is not. So God had to come in and intervene, but your miracle is coming. Oh yeah. Something about Bana will be significant for Oya. Bana. Give me a second, Bana. So you have an intuitive understanding on why you did not have a child. Because this falls in within Bana. So Oya, you could have been even receiving, I don't know who you deal with, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. But you could have been receiving messages from Oya, okay? I feel like right here, you got an intuitive download. What is the symbol of Oya in the dream state? I guarantee you this, Oya be popping up in the dream state. Yeah. Oya determines life or death with her wrath, nigga. The symbol of it is the air that humans breathe. Oya represents the air that humans breathe. She can uh, perpetuate life or death with her wrath. Hurricane, tornadoes, shit like that. So you could have seen tornadoes in your dream, a hurricane. I'm just gonna say this: you could have seen straight chaos break down. Okay, this is what you saw in your dream. Yes, Oya did connect with you. No, 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 no. You could have seen some shit in your dream where your bitch. I had a dream about Kanye West. I'll tell you about that shit. I had a dream about Kanye West. This nigga's about to get a disease in his body on some crazy shit. And on top of that, I think this nigga's gonna wind up in jail or not even in some type of confined space purposely. But it's not like because Kanye be dipping off and then be fucking popping back up. Not like that. This nigga's gonna be because they can't get him where they need him to be. They're going to put him in a confined space. But Kanye has fucked up spiritually, I think, because he didn't release some type of information fast enough. He was supposed to speak the truth faster. He didn't speak the truth faster. Now this nigga's gonna be facing repercussions. But anyways, what I'm saying right here is Oya, Oya. So there could have been a deity that reported back about these events in regards to some type of union, some type of marriage, some type of pregnancy, right here, some type of blockage. And Oya came down and basically uh, recorrected that shit, is what I'm hearing. Because what I'm hearing too is Olofi, Olofi, right? Um, he is the one that knows about all earthly events, all earthly events. Alofi be getting word back of all earthly events. And then what could have happened is Alofi was like, okay, they could have given word back to certain deities, or even this could have been Jah. I'm not even gonna play around right here. I feel like something has ended, but you understand why it has ended. You've received spiritual information because this is based off of the Kabbalah, the tree of life. Okay? Everything is interconnected. You receive a download like that. That something literally did have to be suffered because something did not have passion. Something was a lack of passion, actually. And that's crazy because it's right here too. But let's pull. Yeah, it's almost like your destiny didn't start yet at that time. Also, the masa, you didn't get initiated yet. Somebody wanted to stop your initiation or pull the cover back on your initiation process. They didn't want you to see behind the veil of this travel, of you actually meeting your group, traveling, and doing all of this shit. If this is what's coming, they wanted to keep you in bind. In a bind is the devil. Somebody wanted to keep you in a bind. Literally, somebody wanted to keep you in a bind, possession. But you're releasing that shit right now. You're releasing. And I feel like you may be you're releasing a lot of things. You may be called to move. You may be called to relocate back into a different state. You may be called to specifically isolate yourself, or you may be called to do all of these things at this time. But it's because, or you can be called to open yourself up right now specifically to get communication on this travel physically in the real world. Because something is supposed to be crafted or carried by something or someone. Somebody has been sent into your life already, Sagittarius, as a protector, yeah, of death. Somebody is trying to send you death. Somebody is a protector of this fertility. You are your protector of your fertility. There is either a masculine or feminine energy that is a protector of your fertility. And I feel like they're tapping back in with you to give you some type of emotional longevity. Somebody is trying to clarify emotional longevity with you. Somebody is trying to um, break down the process so you understand something. Interesting. Somebody is trying to show you how they're crafting something. This could even be somebody wants to tailor something to you. You could be getting something tailored at this time, or this is a person that is wanting to work with you, adapt to you for some reason. Oh, Shun, you could be in a very reserved spot. Or you could be very shocked, or you could be hiding your, I wouldn't say you're hiding your emotion, but you could be hiding that, you could be hiding that you know somebody's your protection. Interesting. You could be hiding that this abundance is coming in. You could be hiding that it's here. I feel like what also this means too is there is a riches that is coming to you. You must cash out on it before it spoils or before it diminishes in value. So you could be doing something, having a goal. You must finish it. You must complete it before the food turns rotten, before it spoils, and you lose everything. Okay? You need to do it now. Yeah, I feel like they're warning you about this. This is a warning message to stand in your power, remove the snake, or be one. Be one. Your vision. You need to figure out too. You're able to adapt. There's something that you're supposed to adapt to. This could even be going outside. Some shit like that. You could even be going outside, adapting to going outside. Outside of your comfort zone. But this pressure of adaptation is going to bring you great pleasure. I feel like you could have been connected to a maternal energy. This shit right here is actually going to birth separation in a very healthy way. You will be creating freely through your own mind or through the downloads that job provides you. But you needed pressure to actually see that this is a warning. All of this pressure and all of the areas that you're receiving pressure, they're giving you warnings to plan better. Plan better, and also reap the rewards before that shit spoils. You need to reap the rewards before it fucking spoils. This can even be your emotional state. Enjoy the benefits before something, like there's some type of mental switch that you may go through before it becomes corrupted, before your thoughts live in those energies and appreciate those energies because they will prolong themselves. They will always be mirrored back to you. What you throw down will always be mirrored back to you in every direction of your life: love, finance, happiness, family, all of that shit that you threw down. You have to make sure, one, that you are actually looking at the fucking reflection before there's no water. The water will dry up on the floor, then you can't analyze something. Then that opportunity is no longer there for you. This is what you have to avoid. You may not be giving offerings at this time. Give your offerings. Talk to your ancestors, even your guardian angel. You may be calling in your guardian angel, but you need to provide some offerings. Last card, the market. You're hopping into a whole brand new fucking cycle. You could be giving thanks with offerings because it's this brand new cycle, or this is your offerings. They're supporting you. They appreciate your offerings. You may have given ice cream as an offering. Okay, they very much liked it. Okay, they very much fucked with that shit. So you may be providing offerings to the Most High. You could be burning your hair. What else did I pick up? You could be burning physical money. Shit like that. You could be burning physical money. But I feel like also, because you are providing some type of offering, it's allowing you to see into multiple crossroads. Your gifts are being enhanced. You're able to see into multiple fucking crossroads. But, Sagittarius, that is your message. And then here's the guardian angel. Here's the guardian angel. So, right now, yeah, you need to call in your protection, protect your energy, okay? Call in your guardian angel. This is the motherfucker that be giving you some messages. Also, Jaw, right? But somebody was trying to tap into your mind. When you have the strength and support of this being, the guardian angel, or your ancestors also, you need to do everything balanced. Balanced. But you saw the T-Bone Angel card. Go back to that shit. There's an angel reaching down into her head, giving her downloads. Oh, here it is. But I hope that made sense to you. You are protected. Whatever this fucking, this is a short-term situation of panic or some shit that somebody is going through. You could have already figured it out during this whole epiphany state. But I feel like it will be happening in the next 3 days. So, you guys, I hope you had a great reading. I hope you enjoyed. Remember you're operating out of your higher self. Even when you know that some shit's fucked up, make sure that you are not trying to be the karma. Because I know there's a lot of anger that's coming out on this shit on the other end when I think about it. Because somebody could have put you in this state. But I feel like you know that karma does its own serving. So just remember that. Everybody, you're going into a damn cycle right here with the world card for a few of you. Some of y'all don't understand it yet. Some of y'all do. But you're going to start realizing because it's really having to make a connection between the dream state and the physical state of trying to figure out how to fucking ward something and how to protect fertility, which is related back into abundance. But anyways, you guys, how to hold on to that shit for the star, the magician. But anyways, I hope you had a great night or afternoon, morning. Like, comment, and subscribe on this shit. If you want a personal reading from me, check the description box down below. My Etsy's down there, where you can find all of my shit. If you want to be a member, down below, you can join. But I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful fucking day. Stay safe. I love you. And Kehlani's out. But, nah, there's something about this video right here. Somebody's not supposed to see this. I don't think there's some weird shit about that. There's some weird shit about that. Somebody's not supposed to see this shit. I don't know if they're in here currently, technically. I should have actually checked. Nah, I really feel like you're protected by Shango to open this door, right? But somebody wants to know, like, how you move. They want to kind of be there too. But you're going to open this door. But before you open the door, there's a different method of protection or warding. You're going to go through the door, and that's it. A whole nother can of worms we finna go through, okay? But anyways, you guys, a beautiful can of worms too, because worms be providing nutrition to the plants and shit. But you see, I hope you have a good one, Sagittarius. Love you, bye.